Hello, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be doing a kitting up. I'm going to be kitting up this here. This is a cross stitch pattern from the Stitch Patterns, and I'm going to convert it into a diamond painting at some point in January of 2023. It's still 2023. I went and bought the lifetime membership to their patterns. This pattern just came out this month. Well, November. It came out in November, and I was like, ooh, I have to do it for Christmas. And since it's a relatively simple image here, I thought I could use my crystal rhinestones for this. I have so many, and unfortunately, unlike the Heaven and Earth Designs ones, which are really complicated and have like 80 colors, which I probably wouldn't be able to use these on. These ones are simpler, so I feel like I can find substitutes for the colors and use those instead. So that's what I'm going to be doing. At the end also, I'll put together the pattern. I have printed this so that it fits the rounds. So, like rounds, I'm like, where is all my, so there's like two versions of like the round sizes when you get diamond paintings. There's like one where 50, you see this says 50 if it would focus, 50 drills equals 140 millimeters. And then there's this one that 50 drills matches 141. And so I think I did 141 divided by 50, and that ended up being like 2.82. So I multiplied it so that it fits 2.82 for the drills, because a normal round drill is 2.8 centimeters, but the crystal rhinestones tend to be a little bit more variable in size, some of them a little bit bigger, so I decided to make it a little bit farther apart than I normally would. So that's what I did that. So I do have the amount here. The symbols were actually like in another page, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm not going to print that. So, and I'm just going to write it out because I'm not using the same DMC. I'm going to use a substitute, but this has the quantity here. So how many colors are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. 1, 2, 3, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So this is a full drill. I'm going to use double-sided adhesive. There are 13 colors. I'm going to be using crystal rhinestones, and I'm kitting this up. I'm like, I had to look at my phone. 11/19/2023. I'm going to be using the crystals on this one, but it did come with DMCs. So I'm going to try to find substitutes for everything. I'm going to use this to kit up. And I have my crystals up here. And I'm going to weigh them. It's like, so I have this here that tells me like 50 is supposed to be like 2.5 for the rounds. I'm going to use the square color, square weight, because I feel like the crystal rhinestones are bigger slightly or heavier. So I'm just going to err on the side of having too much. Maybe I should figure out what colors I'm going to use first. Nah, that's... Okay. so I'm gonna put my symbols in red. So it's only, let's see, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, A, E, U. All right, I don't know what I'm gonna use yet because I have to look for it. So I do have this crystal chart here that I could figure out. So 0 is actually green, deep green. And so it's probably this one. Oh wait, I also have that as a chart, and I have it in DMC order. So 699 is supposed to be 30. Do I actually have a lot of 30? So 30 green, 30. How much of this do I need? 2,000. Do I have any other? I have like a lot of 27. Maybe I should use that instead. Do I need more than one green? Medium green. I should just look what these things refer to and then just decide. Okay, so this green is the background green. Is there any other green? The only other green is this green. So, you know what? I'm just going to use 27 because I have a lot of it, instead of 30 because I don't have as much. So I'm going to weigh it. So 20, I'm going to use 27. Where's my black marker? So I need 24.98. So 1,000 is 6. So times 2, wait, 20. So 7.2, 14.4, and then add 0.6, so 15. So I'm going to do 15 grams. Okay, I'm going to need more than one box. So that's okay. I was meaning to see, this is why I thought I needed 15 grams. Oh. Okay, that's 15.48 grams. So that's why I thought I wouldn't have enough of the other one. So let's just do another one. Okay, so 2 of that. Next up, I only need 74 of number 1. 420. Hazelnut. What's number 1? Oh, it's like this brown on the bottom here. Do I have an equivalent DMC? Nope. So 420. I'm just going to look at what the actual color looks like. 420 is 13. It's in column 13. So it kind of looks like that. So let's look at my browns. So I need Is there any other brown? It's probably too light. It's too dark. It's probably too dark. I think I'm going to use this one. I see what it's supposed to be. It was like the base of this one, so I think... So I only need 74 pieces, so... That's enough. So I'm using 77. Okay, number 2 is a green. Okay, 959. Do I actually have an equivalent? Nope. So number 2 is actually this color here. What would be a good color? Like a blue-green. That's actually more like a blue-green. So I'm gonna actually go to my blues. I think I have some nice blue greens in my blue. Thinking this one, 42. It looks like it could match that. So I need 2,000 of this one. Well, let's see if I have enough of it. Okay, so I think I'll probably have enough. So 42, I'm going to use 0.42. I need 2,030, so I'm pretty much going to need 12.3 grams. Okay. So 2, 0.42. Okay, so 3 is actually this background color. I'm going to use number 4 because I know I have a lot of that. So how much of 3 do I need? 2,700. Okay, so I'm going to need more than that. So I'm going to use 0.04. So 2784, so I'm going to need 16.8 grams. That's actually way more than 16.8, the 17.4, but I didn't feel like pouring out And everything is estimates anyway, right? Okay. Next up, number 4. I only need a little bit. What is 4? Okay, 4 is going to be the reindeer inside. Let's see. It's asking for 422. If I already have an equivalent of 422, it's 14. So it's this color. Okay. 422. I need 141, so 0.9 grams. Okay. So 014. Number 5. I'm going to need 2 containers for number 5. It's supposed to be 165. I don't have an equivalent color, so which one is number 5? Okay, 5 is this actual pale green that's on the outside of this. So should I use 25, just because I have a lot of it. I'm just gonna see if it's pale green enough. Yeah, that looks pale green enough. I feel like I need a ruler to keep track of where I'm at. So number 5, I need 1502, so that's about 9 grams. Have more. What did I say needed? 9 grams. I used 25. Just okay. Okay. Number 6. Okay, I'm gonna need 2 containers also. Number 6 is supposed to be 725. I already have a 725. Okay, I do. It's supposed to be 17. I don't have any of it. Okay. There's still a drill in here. Okay. So what is number 6? Number 6 is actually this background color here. So I need a yellow, like a darker yellow, like a golden yellow. So I could probably use 23, or I have a lot of 195. So do I want a darker? Well, I could look up what 725 looks like in regular drills. 725 in regular drills is in 14, column 14.8. Okay, So based off of that, I kind of want to use 23 instead. So maybe I don't need that bright. I don't know. Is the bell? Okay. I feel like now I have to look at the pattern. Okay, the bell is number 6, so I kind of think I want to go a little bit darker so that it's like a more golden color. So I'm gonna go for the darker one then, because I know I have a lot of this one. 195. I'm gonna use 195. So how much do I need? 2016. So I'll need like a little bit more than 12 grams. Okay, that's like 13 grams. Okay. Next up, 951. I only need a little bit. Already. 951 is not a choice. So what is 7? Okay, it looks like this little pale there. Okay, it's the skin tone for the elf. So what did I put in 4? It has to contrast from 4 because, okay, so a light color. I'm going to use 207. So how much do I need of this? 134, so like 0.9 grams. Okay. What did I use? I used 207. Okay. Okay, number 8 is white. That should be easy. I'll just use 001. I need 4,000 of this one. 4,389. Okay. So 4,389. So 6 times 4 is 24. And then another 400. 24 plus 2.4 is 26.4. Am I gonna need a third box? 26.4. Okay. Okay, I still have some in there, but didn't feel like taking it all out. Like when I have more. Okay, that's 27.1. So that's more than 26.4. So okay. Number 9 is black. So black is 93. I only need 188 of this one, so so 1.2 grams. Okay. Next, I need some sort of brown. Let's see, 869. I already have something. Nope. So, what is A? Okay, A is the antlers. So I need a dark brown. Maybe. I think I'm going to use 80. So and I need 30 pieces, so I only need a little bit. Okay, papaya orange, 721. I actually only need very little of this one. I don't have an equivalent. What is this associated with E? Where is even is this in the picture? I don't see it. I don't see. Where are you, E? I only need like 8 pieces. That's probably why I can't find it. Oh, I see it now. It's the carrot nose. Okay. So I need some nice dark orange. We'll do 72. Sounds like a nice orange here. So I need very little of it. I need 8 pieces. There. One last color. I need 208 of this one. So 754. Oh, it's the pink in there. So I'm going to use a pink. Where else is this? Okay, it's the pink cheeks there. Oh, it's the heart. I'm going to use a pink. Okay, so should I go for a brighter pink? Okay, it has to contrast with the 3 because it's going to be in this heart over here. And it also has to contrast with this 7 here because that's the skin tone. So it has to be pink. Maybe this one. No. I'm going to use this one. So I'm going to use 149. And I need 208, so that's about 1.2. Okay, it's way more than I need, but it's okay. That should be kitted up. I'm gonna use some so this is going to be the, I'm just gonna call it the Christmas calendar or something. Okay, I'm just gonna be crystal rhinestones. And then I need one more. Christmas calendar. See, this is why I keep all those sides of the labels so I can label my containers. Okay, so that's done. Okay, so now I'm actually going to put together the thing here. Okay. It's not bad. Nope, what did I do? Okay, I accidentally put the tape on the part that I don't want to tape. You know what, I'm gonna put some washi tape first. So it's gonna not be that big, which is actually something I like. I don't diamond paint psychotically big diamond paintings much. And this one. Okay, nope, I failed a little bit. Okay. And then the last piece. It's because I have some white left on there and it's hard to see when this is always the hardest one because I have to match several corners. But you know, in the end, it doesn't matter too much because I'm not going to be I'm just going to be diamond painting on top of this. Oops. Well, you know, so I don't have, well, hey, now I could actually measure this. And so I could put in my journal. So what is this supposed to be? It's like 35.5. It's a little bit less over here, but you know what I noticed is over here, there's 2 rows there and then there's only 1 row at the bottom. So I'm gonna probably add another row just to make it equal. So they said it was 35.5, and then it will be 35.5 if I add that last column. Because I was like, I like things to be equal. So this is gonna be 35.5 by 35.5. Okay, so since these are rounds, I'm not gonna, like my squares, you saw me put like laminated it and then put the tape on it and then diamond painted directly on it. But since this is a round, I'm actually gonna use some clear transparency paper, and then I'm gonna put it on a, what do you call that? I'm gonna put it on, why are my words, why am I losing my words? And then and then I'm just gonna put it on a black background. So, man, it's really hard to see the transparency. So I'm gonna add a little bit to the edges. So we're going to tape it on so it doesn't move there. And then I only need just a little bit here. I do have some pieces also. Transparency pieces in case, for this exact reason, I kept transparency pieces. That's actually not long enough. my gosh, I can't feel them. I can't see them. Okay. How much can I cut off? Because I can still use it in the future. So I can cut off. Okay, I could cut off 1 centimeter off of this one. Do I really need to cut off 1 centimeter though? I could feel, trying to feel where one ends and the other begins. I'm just using the transparency because I have it. So, there. And then now I just need some thin so need about 9 centimeters. Can't see where it's starting. Okay, 9 centimeters. And it starts there, it's too short. So, yes, I'm still gonna need 9 centimeters. I'm a moron. Still need 9 centimeters. And then I'm going to cut off 6 centimeters. Okay. Okay. So now I could tape everything if I could feel where Okay, so I feel like right here. Okay, then there's one across this way. I think that was it. I had the 2 pieces here and then the 2 pieces here. All right. So now there's should be enough going to just cut this a little bit just so that I don't have so much excess, especially when you're diamond painting. You don't need that much right next to you, right? This place called it the Christmas counter. I guess you're counting down. Okay. Next up, double-sided sheets. Okay, this is probably gonna be the hardest part. Is putting this. Okay. I'm serious about this being the hardest part of putting the double-sided adhesive. Maybe I'm getting good at it. No. Okay. Woo. So now I have some tape on there. I just kind of wanted to put the tape in a different location than where the sheets were. That's why I was like, okay, I'm going to move it this direction. So now I just need a bunch of smaller pieces. Probably. Will it fit? Okay. I'm gonna move this a little and then I'll put it back. So I'm using the double-sided adhesive sheets just because it's easier to, it's less messy. I have, someone told me that Diamond Art Club has a glue that I should try out. I haven't bought it. I'm planning to, I'm hoping Diamond Art Club has some diamond paintings I actually want to buy during the Black Friday sale, because lots of times my problem with Diamond Art Club is not that I don't like their images, or it's just that they're so big, and I don't do that many of the super big diamond paintings, so I tend not to get them. I hope I could find something. But yeah, I just don't tend to do that many of the big diamond paintings, so it stops me from buying. Which I guess is a good thing. I'm not spending money. I'm just using the washi tape to hold the transparency paper onto the pattern because I could feel it lifting. Okay, so more. So how much do I need to cut off? So 6 centimeters. I need to take this off because it's going to overlap a little bit. Okay. All right, so I see. And these two. Okay. Okay, I need like 7. This is so hard to peel. Fortunately, the corner is, I have to, there, unfold the corner. Okay, I have a tiny gap there, but I think there should be enough glue that it should be fine. How much do I have to come off? I have to take off like less than a centimeter. So I might just do it by eye. Oh wait, how big is this thing? There. Okay. All right, so now I have my diamond painting ready, just using some spare drills and printed out thing on a transparency paper and some double-sided adhesive. All right, so that's all I have for today. So that actually took a lot. Well, actually not really, considering I was doing all of this. But that's all I have for today. So thank you very much for watching and happy diamond painting. Bye.